Hello, guys, people around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome, good guys. Guys, this is the Pioneering YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless coming to live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, as the title suggests, I want you, Kohera Senior. Just in stark contrast to his title of yesterday's content where he said, I want you, Esther. People, oh my God, oh my goodness, oh God Almighty. Could you believe, guys? So this man is trying to master the art of perfecting lies. He's trying to master the art of crying, being in the more than the brief. Yes. If not, how could this man come on the whitest space upon all the things we've been telling him? I've been telling him. Yet, this man will watch and he will not take note. Because of what? He's driven by the push to get views, by the push to get what? External validation. No wonder. In that content, if you've not watched, go and watch, guys. Go and check the content he created yesterday. He was saying all manners of things. In that content, he was addressing. Congrats, mom, congrats, dad, and possibly Marwa. And I want to, lay my foundation of this content upon all his words. He said in those contents, you said that correction is important in that content. Yes, it's good, and we have to correct you, daddy. Yes, I have to correct you. I am your son. I have to correct you. Thank God you were the one that said corrections is important. You see, guys, he has always been, saying all toxic things, saying all bad things, thinking he's saying the right thing. Very unfortunately, those things are not right. He kept on, lamenting, saying all manners of things. How congrats that snatch his wife. How congrats that in that point you cannot give up. Why too clingy? Why you hold on to something after 3 decades, 30 years plus, you are still holding firm to it. You are calling somebody's wife your heart, your sweetheart, your love. Oh my God. If you are a man, Mr. Kohera, what happened that you let her go, even though you were trying to justify it in that content? Why you let her go? You are not a man. You are an embarrassment to men. You are an example of, worthless men. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to use that word, but I have to use it in this context. I told you I'll be the last person to insult you, but that does not mean I will not say the right thing and at the right time. Guys, this man was saying that she left with his son. Congrats, mom left with his son, and he is peaceful. Who taught you that Marwa is peaceful now? Who taught you Marwa is peaceful? Shame on you. You cannot take care of your own child. Somebody took care of the child, and you are coming to call the person's name. You are coming to call the person's all manners of things. Is that not an embarrassment? Out of the blue, you just want to lay claim. And you think by coming and putting on camera, saying all manners of things will make you, or will make Congrats mom to love you, or for her to go back to you, or Marwa for Marwa to tell the mom that, mom, we need to go back to my biological dad, who is what? Kohera Sino. No, it doesn't work that way. You were a worthless man, a man that was not worthy to hold on to a wife, a man that was not worthy to take care of a woman, a man that a woman, a fellow man like you, Mr. Congrats Dad, decided to show you that indeed he is a man and he can chest anything, and he chested it. He took on the challenge, marrying Congrats mom, taking Marwa along, training Marwa, making Marwa the best version of the person he is today. Guys, just imagine the audacity. So I've warned you before. You refuse to listen. So you think by throwing the part of toxicity, by throwing the part of negativity in court with Lazy Gang, whom we've created a content yesterday on this channel, the imminent collapse of the Lazy Gang members. Definitely, we can see the disarray, disunity, misunderstanding that is going, and all these things are linked to the fulfillment of my prophecy I have created here. I've told us. And I have created again, Nyapohaza shall rise, chaos before order. And I have told us again, the rise and fall of who? Ginsu. And we have seen that even though immediately I created that content 2 days ago, he came back the next day, he was accusing the family, Marwa's family of being, practicing witchcraft. But the truth is, it is a medicine after death. Bro, you've outlived your usefulness, Mr. Ginsu. You've outlived your usefulness. You don't have anything to show. You have nothing to offer. So you can do everything to attempt to exert influence that you had for a short period of time. And you can never get that. People, so you see, Mr. Kohera, in that content he created yesterday, he went on and he was saying all manners of things that Mr. Congrad, that he's not intelligent, he's not smart, he's this, he's that, he's not a teacher, he's not a qualified teacher, that he went to school in India, it was a lie. Then I would love to ask, if Congrad that is not smart, he's not intelligent the way you paint it, Mr. Kohera, why did an unintelligent man outsmarted you? Why did he? He outsmarted you. You said you are intelligent, you are smart. With his sheer ignorance, he outsmarted you and he snatched a wife from you. So, how can you convince me that Congrad that is not smart? How can you tell me that Congrad that it is not an intelligent person? After all, you were saying in the content that he should show them the results, that people should not provoke him. If people provoke him, they don't know the man, he knows the man. If you know the man, how did he snatch your wife? How? Explain to the world. Tell the world. Somebody you call uneducated, somebody you call unintelligent, somebody you call not smart. How on earth did the person succeed in outsmarting you? How on earth did the person succeed in snatching a wife from your very bosom? And up to today, she's with him. He was even saying that Congrad mom, she knows he loves her, he's not going to give up on her. Hey? Somebody's wife? Sir, I am warning you, desist from this. All these things you are putting here, especially that content only, will take you to court and people will charge you. Because you are talking about somebody's wife, a married woman, for that matter. You are still saying you are in love with her. She's your sweetheart, she's your love, she's your dad. Do you really mean it? Are you sure? Guys, so in that content he said something. He said that Marwa, since Congrad has snatched the mom and he left with Marwa, that Marwa is peaceful. I want to say, quote and unquote, Marwa is not peaceful. And when I said Marwa is not peaceful, I don't mean Marwa is not living his best life. I don't mean Marwa is not peaceful indeed. No. Because I've seen you aligned with the toxic people who are the what? Lazy gang. Especially begging, seeking validation and begging black ugly to accept you, to give you a shout out, to give you subscribers, to post you on our channel. And this is someone that she has been trying all this while to ensure Marwa do not know peace. Like I said, Marwa is peaceful. But this is someone trying to give Marwa toxic energy, trying to bring on toxic energy. So how on earth is Marwa being peaceful? Even though he doesn't care? Yes, how on earth is he peaceful? Mr. Kohera, how on earth is Marwa peaceful? Marwa is not peaceful. So earlier the better you understand this, the better for you that you have done more harm and you are doing more disservice. You are doing some unhonorable things, dishonorable things to your person and personality, thinking you are coming to look good before the eyes of people. No, you aren't going to be good. You aren't going to be normal. You aren't going to be loved. You aren't going to be accepted by the people of Marwa. And Marwa, like I've created a content also 2 days ago, was it 3 days ago, and I taught you the reason why Marwa could never ever accept you again in this life. Because you've what? Gone beyond what is expected of you. You've done things that are abominable, despicable, and not good. It does not represent the person of you as a father figure in society. It is wrong. Highly wrong. So, guys, in that content of yesterday again, he was advising Congrat Mom that he was inciting people of Kisi to come against Congrat Mom, to attack her. Because that Congrat Mom is the reason behind Mr. Congrat Dad's ex-wife's death. How? So all these years, the Kisi people did not know that Congrat Mom she's married to Congrat Dad. It's just now in 2025, since 1980 something. They will just come after 30 years plus. They will just come and start attacking her now. Is that what you want to tell us? So all these years, 30 years plus, they've never had the grudge to fight her. They've never had the grudge. They've never had the courage to confront her. It is now in 2025 because Kohera Sino has come to the YouTube space. Kohera Sino is spilling the beans. Kohera Sino is telling the world what has happened. Kohera Sino is revealing the true identity of Congrat Dad. Kohera Sino is revealing the true identity of Congrat Mom. So people of Kisi will come and now what? They'll come and what? Try to what? Attack Congrat Mom. Probably delete her because to him, he said she is the reason behind Congrat Dad's former wife, demise. How on earth could that be? He is doing everything just to see that Congrat Dad and Congrat Mom are no longer together. Even if they are no longer together, Congrat Mom has moved on. She will never love you. She will never give you attention. You will keep clinging. You will keep wishing that she loves you or she gives you another opportunity. Never. She has moved on. So either the better you realize this, move on with your life, look for another wife. Or if you are married, concentrate on your marriage, concentrate on your woman. The better for you. It's better. So some things need to sink in people's skull. So why are you so vehement? Why are you instigating people? The same thing he did recently against guys. He was trying to instigate people of Nyapohanse, incite them against who? Congrat Dad. That he's bringing his uncultured cultures from Kisi to Nyapohanse. People of Nyapohanse will have no option than to attack him. They will gang up against him. They will ensure that they beat him up. They'll do that. That does not hold water. It lacks substance. It lacks basis. The basis upon which all those claims you are laying here, it's nothing. It's just a word, a way you are trying to outpour what it has been hidden beneath you in your mind. Because this man shown you he's a man of socks. And admittedly, he has recently admitted against guys that Congrat that he's a hardworking man. So you are a lazy person, a lazy type. No wonder it was easy for you to toy the part of the lazy gangs. Yes. As a lazy born, as a lazy person that you are, daddy, it was easy for you to toy the part of lazy gang. And you admitted recently that Congrat Dad is a hardworking man. So he went to India, he came, he deceived Congrat Mom that he schooled in India, and Congrat Mom, having heard he schooled abroad, she decided to elope with him, went with him, took Marwa along, and when she took Marwa along, if you are not a lazy born, you are not a lazy type, what happened? You didn't go and collect Marwa. Or when Marwa has come of age, why you didn't take Marwa? It is now. Marwa has become a force, a phenomenal force, traveling the world, impacting lives, creating impact, lasting impact, meaningful impact that would outlive him and stand the test of time. You are now coming and putting on camera, telling the world that you, Mr. Kohera Senior, is the father of Marwa and this and that. Is that not absurdity of highest order? Is that not insolence? Is that not a loser? You are a loser. If I were to be you, I would hide my face. Because you are a big shame to men. Sure. You are not from West Africa, I understand. So you are from East Africa probably. Not all East African men are lazy. But you are from East Africa. So it is common. We've seen many people done, even the younger ones that they were supposed to pick up challenge and build their life and stand up for their family. We've seen them done despicable things. Are we talking about recently the Sharon Matinde's husband? Or are we talking about the other people? That they have done many bad things. You get young girls on family ways and you abandon them and you wish the girls take care of you. They train you. They take charge of the family. The same thing, that was the The same thing you did to Congrats mom, and she could not bear it any longer. Congrats mom had to what? Take a no for an answer, and she deviated. She went her way and got a hard-working man that the blood is just like that of what West Africa, Mr. Congrats dad. The same thing like Marwa. And today you can see he's standing up for his family, doing good for his family, and he's raping the family, and he's ensuring that the family do not lack anything. He's, been the pillar upon which his children have been built. We've seen how he has been the pillar for Marwa. We've seen how he has been the pillar for David Gino. We've seen how he has been a pillar for D Mongo. And he has been the custodian of their investments right now in Yapohanse. And that do not augur well with you people. And it's making you. And that was the why, you see, guys, that reminds me. That was the reason why you see Gintu coming out recently. When I did that content, his Rise and Fall, saying that they are practicing witchcraft. Because they thought, why? He has attempted to toy the part of what? Being independent, trying to pay heat to his building, but they think it's not working. People are not forthcoming with donations. People are not forthcoming with anything. And to them, they could not fathom. But why are people always coming up to help Marwa, help Devi, help Dimwango? So that means they must be practicing something. They must be practicing witchcraft. No! Let me tell you the real witchcraft they are practicing. The witchcraft they are practicing, or they started practicing in the back then, was what? The witchcraft of being vulnerable. The witchcraft of letting the world know who they are. They've never hid their true selves. They've shown the world who they are, what they represent, what they stand for. And that is why the world resonated with them. The world resonated with their content. The world resonated with their personalities. The world resonated with their stories. But you just started something. Instead for you to be truthful, you started, blackmailing people, using all manners of things against people, creating content that they are baseless, lies. And when your toxicity that your spirit consumes you, you will now come and be saying this family are practicing witchcraft. Have you ever seen where Marwa has gone against anybody on this white space, to the point we, the Team Positivity, have been the one pushing Marwa to take disciplinary actions against you people. Yet Marwa has decided to pipe low. Marwa has decided, you've insulted his family, you've insulted his mother, you've insulted Marwa, you've everything this guy represents. You guys have gone against it. You guys have said all manners of despicable things. But yet Marwa has what? Never done anything. He keeps saying time shall come where he will apply the needed action. But yet you guys, you think you can bypass the process. You think you can step ahead and bypass Marwa. Who gives you that kind of thinking? Something your mental faculty, it must be retarded. Something is definitely wrong with it. So I warn you, Mr. Kohera Sino, you could not listen, and your actions and inactions will consume you. And those people you are trying to instigate in Kisi to come against Congrats mom, it is a lie. Those people are smarter. They are smarter, and you keep being a loser, and you continue being a loser, and those Congrats mom will keep winning, and then you people will have no option than to be accusing them of practicing witchcraft. If you think practicing witchcraft is easy, who stops you not to practice your own witchcraft? Go and practice your own witchcraft. If you think Marwa belongs to the Illuminati, who stops you not to belong to the Illuminati? Go and enter the Illuminati. If you think David Gino is doing all manners of things, so Dimango is the same thing, nobody stops you not to toy that path. So follow the same path they followed, and they've gotten themselves where they are, and they are practicing the witchcraft. So do it also if you think it's easy. So it is not easy. Instead, for you to lie low, to pipe low, and learn from people who knows what it implies to, or what it takes to be the very best, you are busy trying to castigate them, thinking you will outsmart them. And very unfortunately, Mr. Kohera Sino, you continue being a loser. And as a loser, things will continue not working for you. It's very unfortunate. Guys, if you could remember, I've told us recently, I said he came on this white space. He thought by, saying that he's Marwa's father, people will come through for him, and nobody's coming through for him. So that is really getting him upset, and that's his decision to deviate and attack lazy gang people. Wonderful, guys. It is absolutely amazing talking to you. Much love. Please Please keep continue engaging with the content by commenting down below. One love people everywhere. I love you. I love you. See us again. Bye bye.